This next series is We Were Here Too, with Wheat Gamer and myself. Just like in We Were Here, this is a cooperative puzzle game where we each take turns having the answers or the questions. I do want to apologize in advance for my voice audio. Both recordings were bad, so I picked the better one. Thank you for your understanding, and please enjoy.
I don't like that. Just that hint. Look for sudden changes in the room caused by your partner.
Oh, I was getting to describe everything.
Ah! Real animation. Okay.
Alright, so I'm in a room that has a raised thing in the center with multiple dials, or with 3 dials on it that I need to find symbols for. Over.
Okay. I don't really see anything that could help you. Over.
Well, I just pulled a lever and the symbols showing on the casket have just changed.
I just found things. I think I see the symbols you were referring to. Over. The issue is where I'm looking, where these symbols are, I have a mixture of empty cubbies and cubbies with like a casket in it. Over. Do you want me to try a combination of some of these symbols? Over.
I would like a combination of combinations, I think, of like the ones that have dead bodies in them. Let's start with one of them that has a dead body in them. Over.
Okay, the one of them that I see with a casket in it looks like an hourglass symbol. Over.
Oh, it only has one symbol. Over.
Yeah, each cubby has one symbol. Over.
Okay, so one has an hourglass. Over. Correct. Over.
Yeah, one cubby with a casket has an hourglass. Over.
Does the hourglass have an extra shelf on the top? Over.
Yes, over.
Next symbol. Over.
The next cubby that has a casket in it is the person with a fox head. Again, over.
Still say cat, but copied. Over.
We will continue arguing that till the end of our days. Over.
I mean, I can still see fox. I agree with it, but my preference is cat. Meow.
Mew. Anyways, the last casket I see looks like somebody doing a headstand without a head. Over. Whoa! Whatever you did, unlock the door for me. Over. I'm in a pretty big room. Over.
I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the thing I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on the summer night in the nose? Is that nose? The nose gardens?
That would be Rose.
That's an nose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever.
Alright, just letting you know, that N is an R. It's Rose Garden. Over.
No, that R. Okay, yeah, Rose Garden.
Okay, time to read my book. Let's see. It says, "My love for you, burnt with the integrity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars, and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B." And then on the other page, I have a bunch of candles with Roman numerals on them. Over.
Okay, I've got a room full of candles and 2 tapestries on either side. One red, one blue. Over.
I have 2 tapestries on either side, also red and blue, with symbols in the center of them. With some white parts in the middle of golden the golden lines. Over.
On your paper, you said that you had Roman numerals in a circle. Over.
I had Roman numerals on candles. Over.
Okay, I've got candles here that may need to be lit in a certain order. Over.
Then this is gonna be hard to describe it to you because a lot of these candles look almost exactly the same, so it's hard to describe the candles to you. Over.
Do you have a design that could possibly show a north? Over.
The issue is the Roman numerals are not going in an even circle. They're all on this page in a circle, and they're all in different parts of the circle of these Roman numerals. And they're not all going up numerically. Over.
Alright, well, in the center of this room, I've got a absolute confuckery of a symbol for showing different paths. Over.
I would not know what to tell you. Is there candles on those paths? Over?
I have 7 candles. Over.
I think I have 6 candles on the little diagram here in the book. Over.
I added an extra one. I have 6 candles. I'm stupid. Over.
Okay, you might have to describe what they look like to me, because I don't know how I'm going to describe this to you. Over.
Okay, if we look at this like a clock, I've got one at 12 o'clock. Was that 2 o'clock? 4 o'clock? 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock? That's it. Over.
Okay, then they're in about the same orientation as I see them. So then let's try this. I'm going to tell you the order in terms of clock face numbers that you told me, and then you hit the candles in that order. Over?
Understood. Over. Sorry, had to verify which direction I turned, but I labeled that. Over.
Alright, then I'm going to start with going numerically up to 6. So starting with the Roman numeral 1, you're going to hit 4 o'clock. Over.
Hit. Over.
Now hit 8 o'clock. Over.
That has been hit. Over.
Now do 6 o'clock. Over.
Has been hit. Over.
Now do 7 o'clock. Over.
I never had a 7 o'clock option. Over.
You told me it went 12, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Over.
I said 8 and 10. Over.
You never said 10. Over. I literally have a recording proof. You did not say 10. Over. We're gonna have to restart this. Over.
How did you change pages in your first book? Over.
I did not change any pages. Literally, it's the note on the left side, and the diagram is on my right side on one page. Over.
Alright, because I feel like we're trying to make this diagram in the center of my screen mean something with these candles. Over.
I'm literally trying to tell you a direction on lighting these candles, and there was a miscommunication on their clock position. Over.
Okay, so full thing, noon, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, done. Over.
Okay, so then now we're gonna do this this way. Did you reset your candles? Over.
They are reset. I tried to magoo from the settings, but it is reset. Over.
Okay, then we're going to restart. Start with 4 o'clock. Once again, over.
Four o'clock hit. Over.
Alright, now do 10 o'clock. Over.
10 o'clock hit. Over.
Then you're gonna hit 6 o'clock. Over.
Six o'clock hit. Over.
Then you're gonna hit 8 o'clock. Over.
Eight o'clock done. Over.
Now hit 2 o'clock. Over.
We moved on to the next puzzle because there was only one option left, and it looks like it's getting fun here. Over.
Both my banners are now glowing. Over.
Mine as well. Over.
Nothing else changed is the problem. Over.
Let's look at the blue banner, I guess. Over.
Alright. What do you see at your blue banner? Over.
On the blue banner, I've got a completely flat line, but at either end, it's shooting up and down at a 45-degree angle. Up on the left, down on the right. Over.
That's not what I have. Over. I got like a person with a tail and his hands have triangles at the ends of them above his head, as well as the tail has a triangle above or at the tip of its tail. Over.
Are there any other details? Over.
The center of the head has a dot in the center of its head. Over.
So it's a circle with a dot. Over.
Yeah. Over.
Hey, we solved that one. Now to go to the red. Over.
Okay, I'm guessing I just need to tell you the symbols and then if that's what solve the blue side. Over. Let's see, red side looks like an upside down person doing a handstand with pitchforks for arms, stretched out in like a straight line. The feet have circles on the ends. The head has an X through it, and there's two lines in the center of its body, as well as a small stubby tail in between the legs. Over.
Wait, does this have arms that come out either side? Over.
Yeah, there should be arms that are like stretched out either side with pitchforks for hands. Over.
For the center, are the chevrons pointing up or down? Over.
There are no chevrons. Over.
So there's no V point at any point on this? Over.
No, there is not. Over. I think you may be on the wrong symbol. Over.
So it's a circle with an X at the bottom. You said there was... Then it goes up from there. What is up from the X? Circle with an X on it. Over.
There's the two stretched out arms with pitchforks for hands. Then you have two lines, straight lines, through its torso. Then you got circles on the legs with a little stubby tail in between the legs, looking like a gigantic pitchfork with circles on two of the outer prongs. Over.
Just to be sure, your pitchforks have 2 or 3 appendages. Over.
The pitchfork should always have 3 appendages. That is a pitchfork. Over.
I'm sorry for the delay on this. I am really trying to figure out this map that I've got for how to make what you've described. It's not that I'm not understanding it, it's I'm trying to figure out how to make it happen.
It's that easy. Oh god. Can you turn this music down? It's so loud.
And you're saying in the center there are no lines that go diagonally up or down. Over?
No, they're straight across. Over. That lag didn't when you did something.
My room caught on fire for a second. Over?
I had a massive stutter. Oh, what the hell? The center of my room now has a lot of glowing symbols and a shape. Looks like a line projection going towards each symbol. Over.
Hey, those lines? They correspond to my fuckery of the candles. Over?
The issue is I don't know what the starting point is. Because I have two lines that end and or start at two specific symbols. And I don't know which one is the start and which one is the end. Over.
Well, I hope you're not in a life-threatening situation, because we can try both, because I see symbols across my whole section. No hints for you, though, unfortunately. Sorry. Over.
Oh god, I'm dying! No, I'm kidding. There's nothing here. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna start with this symbol, and you just need to tell me when you're ready for me to tell you the next symbol. Understood? Over?
One symbol at a time. Got it. Over.
First symbol, it looks like a hexagon. Sorry, no. No. Hexagon with a line through it. Over.
Hexagon with do you mean one, two, an eyeball with a line through it? Over?
Whatever you think it looks like, because that to me looks like a hexagon, since that is not a perfect circle. Over.
Oh, it lit up like a figure with a line in it. Over.
Well, all these symbols are blinking with a bright orange light, so I'm assuming that's a good thing. Over.
Next symbol. Over.
Alright, I got an X with, I'm gonna say like a less than greater than symbol on the outer left and right side of the X. Closest to the, meeting point. Over.
Did it before you finished explaining it. I understood. Over.
Huh? Over?
I pushed the button a minute ago. I knew what you were explaining. Next symbol, please. Over.
Oh. Okay. Then the next one is, if you look at it sideways, it's an hourglass. Over.
Done. Over.
The next one kind of looks like an asterisk with a lightning bolt underneath it. Over.
Lightning bolt, got it. Over.
The next one looks like the breast cancer awareness ribbon. Over.
New definition, please.
It's a circle that didn't. When the two ends met, they just kept going. Over.
I hope that's what it was. Over.
The next one should look like a DNA symbol. Over.
Let's keep trying. Over.
I really don't know how else to explain that one. Over.
Hi, we have to start over because what you described as DNA, I had already used because what you described as DNA on my screen was the two V's overlapping. Over.
I mean, that could be it. It looks like DNA to me. Over.
But I'd use that in something else you had described. Over.
How much do you want to bet it was that one I mentioned, described perfectly, and you just quickly pressed it? Over. Because I bet you didn't. That second symbol I told you, you just assumed was that one that we tried to do just now. Over.
I think it was something we struggled with sooner. Over.
Then we're starting again. Let's do the same, starting from the same one. Your supposed eyeball with a line through it. Over.
Eyeball with a line through it. Is that an X with a line? Over.
No, it is not. Over. It is not an eye. Like the eyeball, literally, it's a circle or an oval with a straight line through the center of the oval. Over.
Yeah, I found it just after I went over.
Okay, the next one is the X. It has two V's, small V's, on either side of the meeting point of the X. Over.
Just to be 100% sure. Vertical or horizontal V's. Over.
Huh? They're V's. How are they vertical or horizontal? You talking about which way they're facing? Over?
Yes. Over.
Then if you're looking at it from top down, they're facing left and right. Over.
Got it. Over.
Then the next one is the hourglass. This time I'm going to go a little bit more specific because I think I found another symbol that could classify as an hourglass. This hourglass has basically the crisscross in the center, the lines. Over. It's kind of like a figure eight. Over.
It's a figure eight. Just hourglass is figure eight. Over.
Something like that. Because there's another symbol where those lines don't meet. So it's better just to call it like an hourglass that looks like a figure 8. Over.
Keep going. Over.
The asterisk with the lightning bolt underneath. Over.
Thank God that one has no contention. Got it. Oh.
This next one also technically does not have a contention. You just don't know what the breast cancer awareness ribbon looks like. Over.
No, I don't. That doesn't help me here.
Then the best thing I can tell you is that it's like a V with an X on top of it. Over.
Okay, so it's a V with the X sitting on top of the V.
Yes. Over.
It's a ribbon. It's a fucking ribbon. So many cancer things are ribbons.
But they all have the same shape. I just picked the one I've seen the most of. Which means you have seen it and you just weren't connecting the dots. Over.
I just thought they had a special symbol, not that it was just a generic ribbon. Because super generic.
They are. Theirs is special. Theirs is pink. Over.
Oh no, that one's pink. What's the color for prostate? Over.
How would I know? I don't look. I only know the breast cancer one. Over.
Yeah, there's a prostate one, and that was a huge cancer. No one fucking knows it. Over.
Cool. We have a whole month dedicated to that. It's called No Nut November. Over.
What's the next symbol? Over?
It's the DNA symbol, or what you were referring to as two V's going into each other. Over.
Done. Over.
Next one is the hourglass that the middle does not meet. So it looks like an actual fat hourglass. Over.